Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we have for you Pancrase Truth 7 and our first match, Katsuomi Inagaki versus Satoshi Hasegawa. High kick to open things up by Hasegawa, who is significantly undersized, against our favourite shredded man, Katsuomi Inagaki, who's sprawled on that single leg, although nice switch there. Sort of change of direction by Satoshi Hasegawa to get Inagaki down, although he might get his back taken or get caught in a triangle if he loses that bottom leg. He's got to keep it pinched. Oh, he's decided to abandon that and go to guard, and Inagaki's trying for a double wrist lock. Though the problem is, Hasegawa's got his head involved there, so it's going to be very difficult for... Oh no, Inagaki's managed to get her on the other side of the head, going for that double wrist lock, used it to sweep the significantly smaller Hasegawa, and is now on top in mount. Not mount, Hasegawa's managed to catch up half guard. Cross faces from Inagaki. Inagaki thinking about a pass there, where he's fooling around with Hasegawa's legs. Tried to jump past there. Oh, there we are. Managed to use the double wrist lock, pinned Hasegawa's shoulders, and then jumped past. Using the double wrist lock again, keeping Hasegawa stuck underneath him, and has gone to head scissors, sort of teabag position. Nice hip switching from Inagaki, doing a good job of staying on top of the significantly smaller man. Now we are in the freaky mount. And he's trying for that double wrist lock with neck scissors position, but he's not getting it because Hasegawa's doing a good job of keeping all his elbows in nice and tight. Fist choke attempt by Inagaki, and the ref has decided to stand him up. Nice 1-2 there by Inagaki, but he overcommitted his hips. Nice entry by Hasegawa, but because Inagaki was so big, he could just sprawl on him and break Inagaki's grip. Break Hasegawa's grip on that single leg. I don't know what Inagaki's trying to set up here. Looks cool, but it's not going to work because Hasegawa's going to fall out of the ring. Side low from Hasegawa, who's got had his cauliflower ear drained recently from the looks of that tape on it. Palm strike from Inagaki. Hasegawa's having his hands down around his waist like an idiot. Exchange of slaps. Inagaki tried to boot his face off, but Hasegawa managed to get out of the way of that one. Oh, good slap into that entry by Hasegawa. Nicely done. So he's gotten that double leg on Inagaki. And has now ended up in Inagaki's guard. Sort of a half butterfly guard from Inagaki. Cameraman keeps filming the floor, which is no good. Pass by Hasegawa, which we completely missed. And now he's on top of Inagaki in side control. Forearms from Hasegawa. Nice dismount. Tried to spin to an armbar, but missed it as Inagaki stood. And veteran move by Inagaki, putting Hasegawa on the ropes immediately on the restart by running himself around and sort of just angling Inagaki there. 1-2 from Inagaki as Hasegawa tried to enter. Inside low. Good slaps from Hasegawa there, but he ate a kick from Inagaki, and Inagaki sprawled hard on that takedown. Back to the forearm grinding in the face, probably out of revenge of Hasegawa doing that to him. Crossface, fist choke attempt again. Not quite an Ezekiel, because he's not sort of grabbing both his elbows and trying to twist and crank. He's just sort of jamming his fist in Hasegawa's throat and hoping for the best. Passing to mount, but he's left his foot behind. So he's in danger of getting caught up in quarter guard. But I guess it doesn't matter because they are all up in the ropes. Inside low from Hasegawa. Exchange of slaps. High kick on the end of that one by Inagaki. Uppercut by Inagaki. Inagaki doesn't have the same venom on his strikes that he would on some other people, so I think maybe he's taking it easy on old Hasegawa. Good crossface to break that takedown attempt by Inagaki, and somehow he's rolled Inagaki over and taken top in scarf hold. Oh, good underhook escape by Hasegawa, but Inagaki managed to go to headlock and spun around. Hasegawa tried to go belly up and recover guard, but only got half guard. Inagaki's trying for a top wrist lock there, or an Americana if you want to call it that. There's the opportunity for a pass there with the footwork that Inagaki had, but I don't think he's going to take it. In fact, I think he's going to flop back for a leg lock the way he's reaching for that one. Maybe he'll change his mind. Oh, he just put himself in guard. Alright, now he's passed to go for the toe hold. And missed the toe hold, but used it to take top. Still in Hasegawa's guard though. Alright, now he's set back on a straight ankle lock. Hasegawa's doing a good job of keeping the legs separate and will probably be able to take mount from here. Inagaki needs to get his foot in, did not, and Hasegawa is in mount. Filthy cross faces from Hasegawa. Nice back step off mount there. Shin on neck ride from Hasegawa. Inagaki wasn't having any of that and just threw him off. Back to the shin on neck ride. Trying for a double wrist lock. Inagaki's gone belly down. Hasegawa jumped over, got way too greedy on an arm lock, and is now on the bottom of side control. Brief attempt for a neck crank, I think, there from Inagaki. Now he's hooked himself into half guard. Nice sweep, though, as Inagaki was hooking himself in by Hasegawa. That's actually the second time that's happened to Inagaki. He hooks himself into half guard to try for a leg lock and then gets swept. He happened against Osami Shibuya back at Eyes of the Beast 4. Inagaki's gone belly down. Hasegawa's tried to spin to the back but has missed that, and a good single leg from Inagaki has put him on top. Trying for that fist choke again. Over to mount. Backdoor escape by Hasegawa, and Inagaki stops him from shooting in. Alright, they've been stood up for the last little bit of the match. Palm strike attempts from Hasegawa. Good sprawl from Inagaki as he tries to shoot in afterwards. Inagaki's tried to spin to the back, but used that headlock to maintain side control. Hasegawa fell out of the ring, and so they've broken it and going to stand them back up again. Inagaki's throwing some strikes. Oh, good knee in the clinch there. High kick attempt by Inagaki. More strikes. Sprawl on that takedown attempt from Hasegawa, who's just too small. He can't finish the takedown on Inagaki. Spiral ride here from Inagaki. Crossface. Turning Hasegawa over. He's going for a scarf hold, but he kind of missed it, but he did manage to switch his hips and maintain side control. Hasegawa's keeping his head inside the ring, trying to do a sit-up out the back of Inagaki. Inagaki's got the body lock there, will maintain top position. Double wrist lock attempt from Hasegawa. Inagaki spun the right way, stopping him from finishing that. Inagaki was thinking about dragging Hasegawa away from the ropes there. More wrestling ride from Hasegawa, not really taking control here. Turnover by Inagaki. Back to double wrist lock attempts. Hasegawa's really slippery. Good escapes from him. He's come up top with double unders, but eaten a few strikes from Inagaki, who's given a finish a real good go. And that is the end of the match. And yeah, Hasegawa just got big brothered the whole time. So Inagaki wins that one by decision. I hope you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen, and I shall see you next time.